Hey Hollywood Lifers, it's Katrina Mitzeliotis, your fashion editor, and I'm here today with Eden Wexler. She's outfitted tons of celebrities, and we're here at the Solstice boutique where she's going to be sharing the current trends in sunglasses and how to find the best shape for your face. Hey Eden, thank you for having us today.
Oh sure, I'm glad to have you.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about Solstice? I know you're very versed when it comes to gloves.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have 150 stores throughout the country. You can find us in major malls and major cities everywhere. But the fun thing about Solstice is that you really never know who you're going to bump into celebrity-wise, because on any given day, you could be shopping right next to Leonardo DiCaprio, Justin Bieber, Beyonce. I mean, all the stars like to shop with us, and that's what's like so much fun. We get to a point where like, oh my God, another celebrity. You know, it's been amazing.
Yeah, it sounds like a tough job, Eden.
It's tough. Yeah, somebody's got to do it.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the current trends that we're seeing?
Sure. Yeah, there's some really exciting trends going on this season. The big trend is round. We're seeing this both in the optical world, you know, in eyeglasses and then also in sunglasses. This trend really was big on the runways this season, and Corio Armani has a pair right here that this pair was featured on the runway. And then there's variations of round styles, like this one is from Dior. This is called the Dior Glossy Gold, and Kate Hudson wears them. We have another here by Balenciaga that Beyonce wears. And lastly, we have a pair of Gucci's that you actually just picked out. You're our own new Solstice Hollywood celebrity.
Those are mine.
You know, another big trend we have is cat eye. Lots of, Hollywood, all the young Hollywood girls are wearing these glasses. This particular pair is worn by Rihanna. She wears it more in a copper color. We have this Dior pair that Kate Hudson wears. And then we have another pair here. This is from Marc Jacobs. And let's see, Gwen Stefani wears those. And then this is just a beautiful pair from Valentino.
Is the cat eye hard to wear?
Yeah, and the cat eye, it is a specific look, but you can find variations of the cat eye that will work for you and your style and your face shape. Another big trend we have is aviators. I mean, aviators really never seem to go out of style these days. This particular pair is by Marc Jacobs, and Angelina Jolie lives in these. Our next pair here is from Carrera, and this is the Pan America, the style that Alicia Keys wore in her music video, Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart. And then we have another Carrera here, which Rihanna wore in her video, Rude Boy.
Didn't Lady Gaga also wear the Carrera?
She wore a larger shape that was called the Carrera Champion. And that had like a mirrored lens to it, but it was also a white Carrera. Our last pair here, this is from Giorgio Armani. And then our last trend is all about bright, fun colors. You know, people are really taking some chances with their sunglasses these days, and they're matching their sunglasses to their wardrobe. So, and again, because the 80s are so popular, it's about bright neons and things. This pair is from Juicy Couture. Katy Perry wears these. And here's a great one from Marc by Marc Jacobs. The fun thing about these Juicy is they actually like change color depending on the direction. You can see they start yellow, then they go to like a greenish yellow lime color, and then they end on a turquoise. So that's actually a really fun pair called the Quirky. And they're perfect for Katie because she's kind of quirky.
Yeah, I don't know if I could pull off the color.
You know, it really just, depends. What some people like to do in this case, here you've got a clear glass that just has hints of orange, so this is certainly more doable for someone who's not really comfortable with doing color full on. You can find glasses that just have nuances of color.
And now, a lot of people, they'll always ask for the shape of their face, what sunglasses should I be wearing? Being an expert, can you tell me a little bit about how to find the perfect pair?
Sure. I mean, what you really want to focus in on is really your eye area, your nose bridge, the fullness of your cheeks, your hair coloring. These things ultimately are more important than the face shape.
Yes, definitely.
Because everyone's face, even though, 3 people could have a round shaped face, but everybody is going to have a different size eye area and nose bridge. So you really just have to shop with an expert. The guys here at Solstice are amazing, and they can really help you find the right pair that works for you. But the general rule of thumb is that you want to find something that balances out your face shape. So for instance, you do have a rounder face. In many cases, a more rectangular shape is going to give you that balance. You kind of want to find a little bit of the opposite. Although I know that you love this pair from Gucci.
I do.
And, when you put these on, this kind of goes against that general rule of thumb that you can do a round, but it works with your face shape and it balances you out. So I don't think people should get caught up in those rules. It's really just important to find the right pair that works for you, and the best way to do that is to shop with a stylist here in one of our stores who does this day in and day out, and they're going to help you find the right pair for you.
So that's it, Hollywood Lifers. Forget the rules when you're trying to find the perfect pair.
Throw them out the window.